This episode sponsored by Cavallino Tequila, rated best. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to look at the coconut pie. This is from Vegantis. This is a user-submitted recipe, and it was an interesting one because to me it seemed like it was going to be something that I would see in a White Russian, for instance. But it's got some different ingredients. First, it's going to have milk. That is going to be where I would call the White Russian effect. And then we're going to use Kahlua, again, something you'll see in a White Russian. But instead of vodka, we're going to use Malibu coconut rum, which is cool because in my personal opinion, rum is better than vodka. I understand there's people who are big into vodka, but I like flavors, and vodka has its place. But when it comes down to this type of drink, I think this is going to be cool. So we're going to do 1 ounce of each of these guys right here, fill it with milk, and we're done. We can go home. So I'm going to put the ice in first this time because I like to change it up. We'll do the Malibu. So we'll go with 1 ounce of Malibu. There we go. Pour that right over this ice here, get it all chilled up. The other good reason I'm really prefer the ice is this is not going to be a shake and drink. So as I'm talking here, this Malibu is getting a little chilled up, and you're looking for a cold beverage. This isn't like a hot toddy. This is a cold beverage. So I want to at least give it as much time as possible to marinate on that ice. And I'm sure marinate is not necessarily the right way of saying it, but it sounded good. So that right there is the base. Looks like coffee with ice in it. Now, this is going to be creative because I don't really have a good pour. So what we'll do is we're just going to dump the milk right in there. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but it gives you your mix immediately, and you're good to go. You're done. Simple drink. Smells like a mudslide. If you've never had a mudslide, if you throw whipped cream on here and maybe some chocolate syrup, you'd be good to go. But this is not a mudslide. See, this is a great, I don't know, there's just something about these style drinks that I like with the milk, like White Russians and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it makes for such a great cocktail because it's not sweet, it's not sour, it's something completely different. It's sort of like using hot sauces in your cocktails. It's different. You might not be something you want every night, but it's a change up. What this really tastes like is pretty much a slight coconut hints to a White Russian. It's got the chocolate. I'm gonna go with mudslide. Chocolate, maybe ice cream, like a chocolate ice cream or coffee ice cream. That's a good example. This is a great coffee ice cream with a little bit of coconut. So throw some coconut on top of a coffee ice cream, and that's what this tastes like. This is the coconut pie. It's an okay name. Personally, coconut pie to me sounds like there should be a lot of coconut and then some pie, since it's the beginning, but it's not. It's very subtle, very tasty. There you go. Also wanted to mention I have a glass around here someplace. There we go. That's a Collins glass. It's a frosted Collins glass. Go to everydaydrinkers.tv. Drop a comment down below. Tell me how you like the show, if you like the backdrop, if you don't, the lighting, something, whatever you want to talk about. Maybe why you like White Russians or think vodka is the bomb and I'm completely an idiot for saying otherwise. I like it. Don't worry. I'm a big fan. We'll have vodka much more in the show. And your comment could get you 4 Frosted Collins glasses. The contest will end at the end of May. So there you go. Also check out our sponsor. We've got Cavallino Tequila with us. We've got the Blancos. We've got the Reposado. Haven't done a couple tequila episodes in a while. We might have to get back into the tequila. I like tequila. Also go to everydaydrinkers.com and you can review our 901 tequila. It's not even out yet. I was privileged enough to get it right around launch date. That's that Justin Timberlake tequila. Is it what it lives up to be? Go to everydaydrinkers.com to find out. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and we're teaching you how to drink.